Good evening, everybody out there. It's day 887 of pulling and pushing people out of darkness and depression. Coming to you live from down by the river here in the beautiful 1986 Econoline Class A motorhome. Tonight, I wanted to talk about the court case that's on Thursday. One of the reasons why I posted that was because we're trying to gather groups of people that will go to these court hearings for people, women, men as well, that have been habitually abused by people that fall through the cracks sometimes. Sometimes they find their way. They're able to maneuver their way through the legal system and aren't accountable for what they do. And so I hope that you will. I post that because I hope that you might show up. We're a group of people that will show up to. Obviously, we would vet the cases before, and make sure that there are valid concerns that have gone through. But we're there to support Survivor to Thriver and that organization. But we're also there to support those men and women mostly, but men also, that some of the issues fall through the cracks and they're not being heard or seen, or they're finding themselves in situations that are unhealthy for themselves, their children, and other things. And so I want to make sure that you know why I'm posting those things. It's very near and dear to my heart because I consider myself a survivor in a way. When I was young, I was abused as a child, physically, emotionally. My mother was horribly abused, and it wasn't until I was about 13 when I thought I was big and strong enough to kick my father's ass after he had broken my mother's back on a coffee table that I put him in the hospital and nearly killed him. And so abuse, domestic violence, made me a great cop, made me a great administrator in policing, but it also it kind of comes full circle. I really want all of us to, if you have time and you can help, you can show up to some of these hearings and support some of these women and men and children. It would be great. So my only message tonight is on day 887 is that we support those, and there are holes in the system that need to be plugged. And I have never seen an organization like Survivor to Thriver, Survivor to Thriver, quite like this. So I hope you will take a look at their Facebook page that I've put on there before, and I hope you'll join me and other men and women at some of these court appearances. We're not there to intimidate anybody. We're there to just be support of some of these victims that have been in the system. They know far more than I know, believe it or not, even as a cop and as someone that's been through it. Some of these women and men have had to learn on their own how to deal with some of the situations that they're in. So anyway, hopefully I've made some sense tonight. Hopefully you'll be welcomed, and you'll just be a part of the team and a part of the whole kind of organization there. I know there's a Survivor to Thriver kickoff towards the end of July, and I'm sure that we'll put that on Facebook. And I am only just a bystander, someone to lend a hand and to be there for unconditional reasons. So hopefully you'll like this, share this, and have a great evening, everybody. Again, remember that life is all about the bend, and that's why I say that. And it really is about us helping one another to get through it. So hang in there, reach out to somebody, If you're in crisis, reach out to somebody. If you're feeling depressed, you're feeling on edge, let somebody know. Reach out to me, and if you don't connect with me, I can get you in connection with somebody that I think you'll probably share similar instances. Anyway, good night, everybody.